So, what exactly is len? Well, len stands for length. And length is essentially, as it says, it's the length of an object. So, for example, if I were to make myself a variable here, and, I don't know, I'll just name this my word, since, I'll just make this a word, and my word is going to equal spatula. There we go. And then I'm going to put another variable here, and I'll just name this, just because I'm being so ingenious right here with my naming conventions, my length. And I'll put that as equals len for length. Yes, this is one of those situations where it's abbreviated. And I'll put in the parentheses the thing that I'm going to get the length of, which is going to be my word, because my word is spatula. So now if I were to simply print, my length, now when I hit execute here, it gives me a 7. Why did it give me a 7? Because spatula has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 letters in it. And therefore, it gave me a 7 in return. Now, if I were to change this to Shigeru Miyamoto, for those of you that really like Nintendo, execute, and now it prints 16 because there are 16 characters in this name. Now, you're probably counting them out and going, wait a minute, there's only 15 characters in the name. Well, that's because the space counts as a character. So, for example, if I were to just type a bunch more spaces in here, and now hit execute, now it says 38. So those blank spaces, those count for your length, okay? Now, you're probably thinking, okay, well, that makes perfect sense then. So this is all for a situation of, say, a string. Does it work with an integer? Oh, well, let's try it. Let's say this is, my word is now 100. It's just the letter 100. Yeah, the letter 100. Yeah, great job there, David, with speaking. The number 100. Well, let's hit execute. Traceback. The type int has no len. So, yep. And, you're probably also trying to say, what about a Boolean? What if I try to make this true? Execute. Traceback. The object of bool has no len. Yeah. So, if you wanted to switch things around via Boolean and integer to string or whatnot, we're going to have to do extra steps to reverse it. So, like, for example, if I were to say, my word is banana, and I don't want specifically the length of banana, I just want a specific letter in banana. Like, how do I get specifically the fourth, letter in banana and nothing else? Well, that's going to be a little bit of conversion you'll have to do, and I'll do that in the next video.